Okay, go Grizzlies. Well, we are here today to send off our Lady Grizzly volleyball team, the region champions, the conference champions, and send them to the national championship in Casper, Wyoming. This is the 13th year that the Lady Grizzlies have gone to the national championship, and we think that 13 may be our lucky number. I will tell you that there is buzz all over campus, and the crowd that you see before you today is just the tip of the iceberg of excitement and support about sending our Lady Grizzlies off. I was in Springfield today on the main campus, and it was mentioned by President Smart at the Administrative Council that the Lady Grizzlies were going to the national championship. So it's excitement throughout the campus, throughout the system, throughout the community, and we're very excited that our Lady Grizzlies are going forward. We have enjoyed watching you play. You play with joy, excitement, energy. You are the epitome of student athletes that we promote on this campus, and we are very proud to send you as representatives of Missouri State University West Plains to Casper, Wyoming. Now, I hope that you get snowed in, because if you get snowed in, maybe they'll move the national championship back down to West Plains and we'll host it here. But I would like to turn this presentation over to our mayor, Mayor Jack Paulman, who has a proclamation from the city. Mayor Paulman.
Thank you, Chancellor Bennett. We have here a framed proclamation. This does not happen often. In fact, it doesn't happen at all, except at Missouri State University West Plains, and they frame it themselves, so that shows you what kind of people we are. A proclamation has a lot of whereases in it, but the most important part is the last part is that says, "Now therefore be it resolved." That's what I'm going to read. Now therefore be it resolved, the Lady Grizzlies are a superb team of well-coached and highly accomplished student athletes who will participate in the 2013 NJCAA Division I Volleyball National Tournament with the highest hopes, dreams, and best wishes of our community. Witnessed by hand sealed executive authority this 18th day of November 2013. There you go, Paul. Run out of film?
We good? All right.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'd like to introduce our Grizzly basketball coach, Coach Yancey Walker, who has some comments and well wishes that he'd like to give.
We're in the middle of practice right now, so I hustled up here, and now I need to stretch. So, no, that's not that bad. Hey, I looked for a quote to give you guys today. Last year I talked about, hey, make memories and, do the best you can, and then Dr. Bennett talked about going to win a championship and everything, and I was like, man, I wish I would have known he was going to say that so I could be a little more direct in what I was doing. So I went more neutral this year, so it was harder to find a quote, but I have a picture here of you guys. You'll recognize most of the people here. And it's about teamwork, because really that's what it's going to take when you guys go up there. There will be a time, probably in your first match, when you look at when it's basically time to decide, are we going to pull together? Are we going to point fingers? You know, it's going to be tough because it's not easy to accomplish anything that's worth having. So, not that you'll remember this quote. If you do, that's amazing. But if you guys will just stick together and give it a chance and work together, then you'll fight through that tough time. But this year's quote is, "A snowflake is one of God's most fragile creations, but look what they can do when they stick together." So, author's unknown, so I'm going to go ahead and claim it. That was me. Today, right now, you heard it here first. So. Now, if you'll excuse me, we're behind on the banner count down there, so I got to get back and try to get something good done. So.
Thanks, Coach Walker. I just want to tell everyone thank you. You know, this is a really special time for us, and it's something that we and this team has worked hard for all year. And I'm really proud of what they've done, but the one thing that we keep talking about is we're not finished with what we want to accomplish. And you know what Yancey said could not be more true. Strength and unity has been our motto all year, and if we are not together, then we don't get things done very well. And it's not only with our team, but the way I look at this, and I've been doing this a very long time, is that it is a community, it is a university, it is a strength and everything that we have, and we cannot do it without you, okay? And I appreciate so much everyone showing up just to give us well wishes, and I know there's going to be a lot of people cheering for us while we're gone, and too bad it's not here. I really hope we don't get snowed in, but if we do, then maybe that will be a big bonus for us at some point. But you know, we just really appreciate all the people that support us, that continually just give us something to look forward to on and off the court. And it is widespread throughout this university and this community, all the great things that we get to accomplish because of what you do for us. And we just want to say thank you, and hopefully we do come back and we can celebrate. You know, this team has done some amazing things, and I honestly believe if they stick together, if we are snowflakes that create a snowball, we're just gonna see what we can do with it, create an avalanche, okay? And with that, I hope we can bring back a national championship. I mean, that is our goal. And we're not gonna settle for anything, but we gotta do it together. And we're gonna do it together, not only for us, but for you. And I just wanna say thank you to everyone.
Well, what an honor it is to stand here in the midst of a wonderful, wonderful volleyball team. So let's give them a round of applause. They deserve it. You know, I've never had to give a motivational speech, so you'll have to forgive me. So I guess the only words that I found were good luck and don't lose. Those were the only ones I could come up with, so I'll give you good luck. Keep it simple, that's right. But 3 times the Lady Grizzlies have competed in the final round for the national championship. And 3 times that national championship has eluded them, but not this year. I have had an opportunity, and I want to thank Paula and the coaches, the athletic director, Dr. Lunday. I've had an opportunity to be the announcer at the volleyball games this season, and what an honor it was to watch such amazing talent on the court. And I want you to know that there are only 4 teams that stand between you and a national championship. 4 teams in Casper, Wyoming. When you take on that first team, you play with heart. You play with your soul. You do what you were born to do because that's what got you here in the first place. And you can do that. And just know that the Student Government Association, the entire student body, we may not be in Casper, Wyoming, but we're going to be here, heads in the textbooks still, and we'll be cheering for you. So just know that, ladies. 4 teams, 4 such a small number. That's all that stands between you and a national championship. You know, I gave a convocation speech to the new freshmen at the beginning of this semester, and in that speech, you know, I said that we had made 12 straight appearances to the national championship. And I said something like this. I said, this year, this team will be national champions. And I still believe that today. So ladies, on behalf of the student body, the Student Government Association, and everybody here, it's been an honor watching you play. Good luck, and Godspeed.